points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Flushed to his left. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Chip's clear. Go get him. Go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Fields to throw for it. That's going to be caught.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Angel. Here we go, son.
Fields to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Ravens' 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by 5. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, 3 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Now he'll run it, and he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here we go. Sit high.
A run here with Hall. Third and 2. Here we go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
It's dead. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Play action now. Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll send Flowers in motion. That's caught. The Jets have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son. 319.
Now Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
319, get us
1st down. Fields. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down. Jackson. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10.
Baltimore, first down.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down by Christian Harris. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
It's Otten in motion.
36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback. Like, they don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
A first down throw for Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Jackson going to keep this one himself. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Jackson. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Jackson looking to throw, exiting the pocket right, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Ravens are back within 4 at 14-10.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll swing this one out to Hall. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. A first down throw for Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
to pick up a 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for a jet.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 27-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go. 319. Can I see that? Alpha, 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 alpha. Go.
Now, Fields. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's in. What a drive. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is good. And the Jets are out to a 21-10 lead.
Ravens 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'm already.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
To second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Middle. He's got Tucker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Third and short, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is out of bounds. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
A gain of 60 yards.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they're into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now, Jackson to the goal line and in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Angel, Angel, Angel. Here we go. Hey, Cam. 331.
On first and 10, Fields forced to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the first down.
Fields from the gun on third down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. 3:19.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Headed left. Mike Green. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll talk things over before third down. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
42-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? 3:19.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. On the move past the 40. And they will finally run him down. Big gain for the Jets there. 36 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Fields now under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's second and 21. At the 30.
Second down. It's Fields. Open is Taysom Hill. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for the Jets. 33 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Watch right. Tonight.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Jets. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we
The
go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is Henry, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards.
Down to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Taking to the pylon, he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Malachi starts there for the start.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Green 19, just that.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. 19 instructions. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Here we go. Test. That's right. 222. Right.
First down. Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Play action now for Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's now fourth down and 1.
Here's a design run. He's going to have the Jets first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields. Forced out left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Moving left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son. Son.
Fields on the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, Ken. Punch right. No mas. Hey, 551. Go.
Now, Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Hey, can. Right.
Fields to throw. Moving to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
To the outside, he's got Smith. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Here we go. Hey, Ted, tonight. Delta.
A first down throw for Fields. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to keep it himself. And Fields is tough to bring down the open field. Gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Tonight.
Fields now the throw on first down. Out to his right. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Taysom Hill on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10.
Here's first and 10.
35-yard line.
It's up. What is? It's up.
From the gun, Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right back to Flowers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
No touchdown, but they are close. It's going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. To the air one more time. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
He's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard
Second and 7.
brings up second and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Don't jump. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there, works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And he is going to have a Jets first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jump clear. Nice instruction. Hey, 551. 551. Be ready. Be ready. Right.
Now Fields, flush to his right. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Yep. 319. Get that. Go.
Throwing is Fields. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
11.
Fields now. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. Now inside the 25. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
No mas. Here we
The
go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
One strike. Right.
He'll drop to throw. On the move left. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those two off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Baltimore.
So this one in the win.